trying to avoid the motorway. I don't want him getting unnecessarily upset.
Peter should have thought about that before he came in rolling drunk last night.
Yeah, but at least now he's staying here, we can keep a closer eye on him. Hey, you need to take your coat, Adam.
That's what I told him. You can guarantee if it's freezing in Weatherfield, it'll be worse in Glasgow. Come on, then. We're just getting him a biscuit for the journey.
How is the poor lad going to cope if my mother keeps treating him like a toddler?
She cares about him.
Yeah, and so do I. I do. But, Ken, there's things we need to talk about.
And we will do when we get back from
Look,
Scotland.
I'm not deliberately being difficult.
Oh, hello. Morning. Come in. And, do you feel as bad as you look?
No, I'm all right.
Yeah, well, I think I better drive. You could still be over the limit.
Listen, I'm sorry about... You know what happened. I didn't mean to get that.
All right, difficult times.
Getting drunk doesn't help anybody, and I thought you'd have learned that by now.
Yeah, Deirdre's right.
Yeah, I know, and look, you don't have to worry. I'll take Adam back as soon as I get my head together.
Oh, no, I meant what I said. He's fine staying here with us.
You sure, Dad?
Yeah, of course he is, isn't he?
It's a bit late to start consulting me.
You having breakfast?
I might do.
Please. I would like to eat my breakfast without watching you two swapping tonsils.
Oh, grumpy this morning. Didn't get any action last night, then?
Not a chance. And what are you two playing at, setting me up like that, eh?
What's wrong? You're not like Bobby?
Not as much as she does now.
Oh, she didn't fall for the old McDonald charm, then?
Well, I mean, talk about stuck up. I mean, I know she's a looker and all that, but there's got to be more to a bird than flaming lipstick.
Sour grapes, mate.
I won't worry about it. Bobby's not exactly the brightest biscuit in the barrel when it comes to lads.
So I've not lost my touch, then?
No. Her loss, I say.
Oh, he's well fit.
No, he's not.
Well, what's wrong with him?
I know, he just said sweaty and horrible. Anyway, I thought he'd gone off older lads.
What made you think that?
What happened between you and that Vic?
Yeah, well, that was ages ago. This is different.
Yeah, Vic had a brain.
Yeah, well, I think he's gorgeous, and I don't care if he's a bit thick. You know, I'm not after him for his brains.
So what are you going to do, then?
I don't know. I'll probably, like, just walk over there and I don't know, smile at him. Oh, and do that thing with my hair, you know, like what Jennifer Aniston does. And then, I don't know, just ask him out.
So you're going to show me how to change sparkles, then?
If you want, yeah. Hey, you going to be getting off?
Oh, yeah. See you later.
See you later, partner. Hey, hang in there.
I reckon you got a fan there.
Yeah, he's all right, isn't he?
Yeah. Come on, son. What am I to say?
Oh, would you look at him now? He's the good-looking one in that family.
Right, well, you could go out with him and I'll go out with Jason. We can go on double dates. It'd be well cool.
You all right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah.
Would you like a crisp?
No, Tar. Don't really like cheese and onions.
All right.
I like salt and vinegar, though.
Sorry. I'll, Come on.
So, how was your date?
I'm glad you're laughing, because I don't find it very funny.
What?
I don't like being set up. Karen?
Oh, come on. Some girls will give their eye teeth to have a romantic meal with Steve McDonald.
Romantic? You're joking? His idea of a romantic meal, starter, main course, and straight to bed together.
What? No coffee?
I don't like blokes making assumptions. I think you're an easy target just because you've got a bit of cash to flash about.
Well, love, if it's skint you're after, you can always have our legs.
Exactly. There are worse fish in the sea than Steve McDonald.
Well, you have him then.
Ooh, easy, Tiger. She's already got one taxi driver in her bed.
So, the way I look at it, a girl needs as many free rides as she can get.
See that? Where they going?
I don't know. Shopping, a drive in the country.
Oh, don't be funny. Barlow's got a road map out.
Mike, leave it.
Yeah, how can I? I mean, they could be taking their kid anywhere.
Mike, no! If you want a chance of seeing your son again, you've got to play it cool. Let the lawyers do the talking.
Are we all set?
Yeah. We'll be all right, won't we, mate?
You will drive slowly.
We won't go any faster than you're comfortable with.
Don't worry, Adam. Your granddad's a very safe driver. You will ring me when you get there, yeah?
Yeah, of course I will. OK, we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Anthony? Anthony? You can't just keep ignoring me.
I thought that's what you wanted.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Just because I don't understand what you're doing doesn't mean that I don't want to talk to you.
It goes beyond understanding, Rita. Because deep down, you think what I'm doing, divorcing Isabel, is barbaric and cruel, don't you?
Deirdre, how's the lad taking it?
He's a bit quiet, but that's only to be expected, isn't it? They've just gone up to Glasgow to pick up some of his things.
Oh, that won't be an easy trip for him.
No. I don't think this is easy for any of us, is it?
Right. I was.
So, what do you reckon? Not bad, eh?
Looks a bit cheap to me.
You what? Cost me a fortune, this, eh? Even with 15% staff discount.
What's all this X-rated behaviour?
This is Vic's birthday present.
Blimey, the poor lad don't stand a chance, does he?
No, well, it's not exactly subtle, is it? Subtlety is not always what you want in the bedroom, is it? You go for it, girl.
Exactly. Now, that is the difference between me and you, Bobby. See, when it comes to men, I know what I want. And 9 times out of 10, I usually get it.
Right, listen up, everybody. I've just had Natalie on the phone.
Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine, and so's the baby.
Oh, what does she have?
A little girl. Her name's Laura, and she was £9 3 ounces. Oh, 2 days late, and a big one. It's enough to make your eyes water.
Hey, what do you reckon, Rita? Fantastic news, eh?
Yeah, wonderful.
I bet Natalie is dead happy.
Well, let's hope she knows how to make the most of it.
Sorry?
That's the trouble with happiness, Kevin. If you're not careful, it just slips through your fingers.
Hello, Amanda.
Hello, Dad.
There's some soup left if you're feeling hungry.
It's all right. I didn't come here to eat.
No, didn't suppose you did.
I got this letter this morning from the solicitor giving me power of attorney over Mum.
Yes?
Why?
Well, it's difficult for me to look after your mother's affairs and...
And divorce her at the same time.
Yes.
Look, I realise things got a bit out of hand last week. Maybe we pushed you into a corner. But this... What kind of man divorces his wife when she's so ill?
Kind of man who's struggling to do what he thinks is right.
How can you possibly think that this is right?
Not right. It's less wrong than living a lie. Look, Amanda, I know how you feel about the family. I know how you'll fight to protect it, but you've just got to be a bit more realistic.
What are you talking about?
Your mother and I have been estranged for years, physically and emotionally. I'm not talking about her illness. I'm talking about years before.
No, that's not true.
I'm afraid it is.
See ya.
Hiya!
Oh, yeah.
Where are you rushing off to?
I want to go on backyard, organise some flowers.
Oh, who for? I haven't missed anybody's birthday, have I?
No, Natalie. She's had a little girl. I'm so excited for her.
Yeah, that's great.
It is, isn't it? Anyone deserves to be happy. She does. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Yeah, all the time.
Hey, Janice, you can't get us some of that underwear, can you? You know, one of them Basque things.
Oh, what do you want to be strapped into one of them for?
Why do you think? Dennis will go wild when he sees me in that get-up.
I thought you reckoned he didn't need much encouragement.
He don't, but you have to keep making the effort, don't you? I mean, fan the flames of passion and all that.
Right. I'll get you a fire extinguisher then, shall I?
Oh, and believe me, every time I slip between the sheets with Dennis, it's you I'm thanking.
What for?
Well, it was you helped us get together, wasn't it? Don't care what you say, Cilla Black's got an out on you.
I don't believe this. I just don't believe any of this. You're just raking up the past, trying to blame Mum because you won't face up to the truth.
What truth?
That you wouldn't even have thought about divorce if you hadn't met Rita.
No.
Oh, come on. She's just been waiting to get her claws into you.
Oh, for God's sake, Amanda, would you just please listen? Divorcing your mother is nothing to do with Rita.
don't be so ridiculous. It has everything to do with Rita.
She is as much against this divorce as you are.
If you believe that, you believe anything.
It's ironic, isn't it? All you wanted to do is to split Rita and myself up. And now, because I'm divorcing your mother, I've managed to do it all myself.
What do you mean? Has she left you?
Well, it's only a matter of time. You see, I've sullied myself in Rita's eyes, and she'll no longer support my decision, which there is no going back on. So you see, you don't have to worry about Rita anymore, Amanda. It's over.
So, I know it's going to be a bit of a squeeze, Mother, but Ken seems to have made his mind up. Adam's moving in.
I don't see a problem with that.
You don't? How's this size?
Surely you don't begrudge the boy a home.
Of course I don't.
It doesn't sound that way to me.
I just wish Ken would consult me before he makes these decisions.
If you ask me, for once in his life, Kenneth has taken control. And it's a good job somebody has, because that little lad needs all the help he can get.
As promised.
There you go, Janice. And you can tell Mr. Baldwin he's got another very satisfied customer.
Oh, he'll be delighted, I'm sure.
Hey, what do you reckon, Vic? Do you think I should try it on for size?
Do you mind, darling? I'm trying to wait over here.
So, sex and food, it's the ideal combination.
Oh, leave the poor lad alone.
Yeah, well, I reckon your love life must be pretty sad if you need tat like that to liven it up.
Oh, dear. Somebody better tell Karen.
You what?
Nothing, sweetheart. You just get back to your fish paste sarnie or whatever it is you're stuffing your face with.
No, it's all right. I'm going now. I've got a delivery to do in Congleton, and then I'm taking some screaming brat to Birkenhead. Some birthday this is, eh?
Ah. Well, Karen will make it up to him.
Hey, look, there they are. Now's our chance.
Please, you forgot your wages.
Oh, thank you.
See, you're losing your mind. She can't think of anything else. She's got lads on the brain.
Oh, well, let me give you a word of advice. The important thing about men is keeping them in perspective.
You are?
Just don't go getting yourself in a position where you think you can't live without them.
You all right, Mrs. Sullivan?
I don't know. I suppose that's up to me.
What was she on about?
I don't know. But did you notice it looked like she'd been crying when we went in?
Anyway, change the subject, because there they are.
What are you doing? I'm going to talk to you, doll.
Oh, right, you're going to leave it up to me again. You're going to have to open your gob sooner or later, because I look like a right muppet. Oi, my mate wants to speak to you.
What about?
Well, you'll find out if you go and ask her. I didn't know athletes ate chips. I thought you were on a diet.
It's all right. It's potatoes, innit? Complex carbohydrate.
All right. So, is that all you do all night, like run up and down the street like an idiot?
Have you got anything else in mind?
Well, I was thinking we could go to a bar if you like.
Did let you in, would they?
So, if you just screw it back in, but don't overdo it, because you'll break that ceramic bit. Oh, that's it, mate. Well done.
This is brill. Wish I could do this every day. So just going to stupid school.
Nah, come on. School's important as well, though, isn't it?
Now you're beginning to sound like me dad.
No, well, I'm just saying, like, you know, if you go to your lessons, you could become one of them top mechanics. I mean, hey, you could work for one of them racing teams, couldn't you? That'd be all right, wouldn't it?
Too right.
I was watching you in drama the other day. You're really good.
Really?
Yeah?
Thank you.
Well, you know, you don't mess about like Kirsten and that lot. You do it with feeling, you know, like you mean it.
Oh, well, I wish I could do more stuff after school, but it's a bit difficult, you know, with, well, Bethany and that.
Yeah, I bet it is.
So, what are you doing on Friday?
Listen, Candice, I think you're a dead nice girl in that, but I ain't got much time for a girlfriend at the moment. It just won't be fair.
That's all right. I'm not looking for anything serious.
Yeah, I think, you know, the age difference might be a bit of a problem and all.
Don't be daft. You're not exactly Michael Douglas, but I could give you a ring if you want.
Look, Candice, what I'm trying to say is I'm not interested, all right?
All right. I get it, but it's your loss.
So where's your mate off to?
Oh, don't know.
She's a right laugher, isn't she?
Yeah.
Bit gobby, but... Listen, Sarah, can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course you can.
The thing is, I really fancy Candice, and I just wondered if you'd, like, put in a word for me, you know, see if she's interested, like.
Well, yeah, I can see what I can do.
Thanks a lot.
Hiya.
All right. What are you doing here?
Vic's birthday meal.
Oh, it's Vic's birthday?
Oh, some mate you are.
Well, you never said anything to me. Since when have you had a key to this place, anyway?
Well, Vic just gave me a spare for emergencies.
And it's an emergency, is it?
Could be. You haven't tasted me cooking yet.
Well, I'd slow down on the Delia Smith bit if I were you.
Why?
Oh, Vic's on a job in Birkenhead. It depends on traffic, but you might be a while.
Oh, well. In the meantime, I have to make do with you.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. Could be worse.
Well, your mate Bobby didn't seem to think so.
Yeah, well, like I said, Bobby didn't know what's good for her.
Right. Should only be gone a couple of days, but you've got my mobile number in case there's a problem, haven't you?
Don't worry about us. You just get off and have a good time. In regards to Natalie.
Will do.
Don't go grinning at baby like that. You're frightening. Take it easy.
See you, pal. You know, what really gets me is the thought that Barlow can be sitting in that car now, telling that boy anything he wants about me.
Mike, get a grip, will you?
I can just hear his slimy voice.
Have you heard yourself? You're making Ken Barlow sound like top criminal, and he's not. He's just a sad trolley pusher who's lost his daughter.
So?
So he's probably too busy grieving to even think about you.
Is Kevin still about?
No, sorry, Sally's shot off to Mr. Traffic.
Where's he going?
Cotswolds. See Natalie and the little one.
He didn't say anything.
I'm sorry, love, is there a problem?
I don't know, you tell me.
Yeah, mate, she's here. Well, yeah, of course we will. Right, well, I'll see you when I see you then. All right, mate, try.
Everything all right?
Nope. Vic's broken down. Not exactly what you call a happy chappy.
Well, how long's it going to be?
I'll do it.
Do you know, this is just great, innit? I mean, I might as well got a flaming takeaway.
Well, hang on a minute. I don't think he exactly wanted to spend his birthday on the hard shoulder, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just I've got all this plan, that's all.
I know you have. Right down to the last detail.
What?
I saw you there in the Rovers flashing that corset thingy, wasn't it?
It's not a corset, it's a basque. It's supposed to enhance your natural curves.
What, like you need it?
Oh, careful. Was that a compliment?
Sorry, it just kind of slipped out.
Good. Because you've got your image to protect.
And what's that?
Dunno. Moody. Prickly. Dark and dangerous. Well, you're going to help me eat this then, or what?
Well, it'd be rude not to.
Are you sure you wouldn't prefer something a little stronger?
No. No, I've been in enough of a mess today. I think a drink might send me right over the edge.
Well, it's not fair on you, you know, Isabel and Amanda. I mean, it's not your fault. Why should you suffer?
Anthony, it's all right.
Well, it's not. I tried to make it right. By divorcing Isabel, I thought I'd make it clearer and fairer, but I seem to have lost everything. You know, my children and now you.
But you haven't lost me.
Haven't I?
I'm still here, aren't I?
But I thought you'd...
Popped in for a cup of tea. Look, I won't say I care for what you're doing, you know, the divorce. But I do care about you. And I'm not about to give up on you. Even if I wanted to. Don't think I could.
You know, Rita, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I didn't deserve you.
Thing is about girls like Bobby is that half the time they go on about being feminists. You know, they want equality and all that kind of stuff. And then the rest of the time they want to be treated like a lady. You know, wine, dine, entertain, whatever.
And, I take it you don't agree with that now? You'd just rather... wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Well, no, I'm not saying that. I just don't see why women have to play these stupid games. I mean, if you fancy somebody, you should just tell them, rather than having to do this mind game rubbish.
I agree with you.
Do you?
Yeah. I think if you see something you like, then you should grab it with both hands.
Well, you don't talk, you.
Am I just?
Look, sorry. What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Well, we can't.
You liked it, didn't you?
Yeah, no. Look, we just can't, that's all.
Well, who says? Look, I didn't plan this.
I know, it's just... No, look, sorry, I can't do this. I mean, you're my best mate's girlfriend.
So?
Well, I live with Vic. I work with him. I mean, it's his birthday, for God's sake.
Oh, please. You didn't even know that.
So? Look, I'm sorry, we just can't, OK?
Yeah. Well, so am I.
Well, wait a minute, you can't just go.
Just forget it.
Oh, well, what am I going to tell Vic?
Oh, you'll think of something. I know. Why don't you tell him what a good mate you are, eh? Why don't you tell him how loyal you've been? Or you could just tell him the truth, that you wanted to. I mean, you really wanted to, just you can't, because you're all talk and no action. At the end of the day, Steve, you just haven't got the guts.